Dear Elliot, I write to you while Stuart and Michael are at my mom's, and I can't help but think about all the joy you must be having in New York City visiting your mom. Earlier today, after dropping off the children at my mom's house, Will You Love Me Tomorrow came on the radio, and suddenly I was taken back to our first year going out and falling in love. It almost felt symbolic, as today is our 10-year anniversary. I think back on our honeymoon at Melody Manor. Our time there was delightful as we were surrounded by the trees of New York and each other's love. I remember we spent most of our time swimming and exploring the town. And I wonder if the town has changed much since we've been there. You'll have to let me know if you have a chance to visit the manor while you're in the city. Until your return, I'll enjoy the summer heat in San Francisco with the kids. But for now, happy anniversary. Here's to a lifetime of love together. I miss you terribly. Yours, Joanna.
My dearest Joanna, yesterday I arrived in the city. When I got off the train, I was greeted with the kind of hot air that makes your skin boil. However, today I'm not bothered by the heat so much as I am by the fact that I'm not with you for our anniversary. We've traveled the states, celebrated our children's birthdays, and enjoyed every second of it. Happy anniversary to my love. Life without you would be ever less sweet. My mom sends her best wishes to you and the kids, and I'll be stopping by Melody Manor while I'm here, and I'll share my experiences with you upon my return. All my love, Elliot.
Dear Elliot, you're downstairs as I write this, since I couldn't find a time to sneak off and write your birthday letter until now. A happy birthday, Elliot. Life with you is much more than I could have asked for. I can hear you in the kitchen laughing with the kids now. Our children bring so much joy to this house. In fact, the other day, Michael and Stuart found some of our old slides from our trips to the Grand Canyon in Colorado. Do you remember talking to the park ranger in the Grand Canyon all those years back? He pointed us towards all the best lookout points. I guess we have him to thank for our trip. And in Colorado, we went to Rocky Mountain National Park and even hiked up to Fairview Curve. I remember I tripped on the way back down. We laughed about it for the rest of the trip. Today, however, I wish you a joyous day full of love and laughter. Happy birthday, my love. Yours, Joanna.
My dearest Joanna, thank you for organizing such a lovely birthday dinner for me last week. The children seemed to wish it was their own birthday, and Michael was quite excited when the cake came out. Today I write to you from the train heading to Seattle, although traveling for work is not nearly as fun as traveling with you. Your mentions of our travels to the Grand Canyon in Colorado brought back memories of trips I hadn't thought about in years. Do you remember our quick 2-day trip to Mystic Seaport in Connecticut? We stopped by this maritime museum on our way back from visiting the World Fair in Ithaca, New York years ago. I remember it felt like we had traveled around the world in 48 hours. Though we haven't really traveled around the world together, the life we've created with our family and our friends feels like its own universe. To many more birthdays together, all my love, Elliot.